through it down here, helping you get happier, healthier and more beautiful in the most natural ways possible. So are you someone that would love to rapidly increase the rate of your hair growth, or would you like to overcome baldness with the use of something known as cow joni, which some people call it black seed oil? Because if so, I'm going to teach you how you can do it in this video, and I'll explain why it's so effective as well. So if this sounds good to you, then stay tuned, because I will go into full detail into this very shortly. So I'm first going to list off 6 different benefits for the hair and scalp from using cow joni, known as black seed oil. And the first one is it helps you have optimal scalp health, because a lot of people have issue with a dry scalp, dandruff, oily scalp, or other issues with the scalp, and these issues can hinder the production of your hair follicles by weakening or clogging them. And black seed oil has anti-inflammatory, antifungal, antibacterial, antiviral and analgesiac, known as pain-killing effects that work very effectively for helping maintain optimal scalp health. And it effectively deals with issues such as dandruff and soothe skin issues such as eczema and psoriasis. It also helps keep your scalp moisturized and balances the production of oils, which is absolutely key for regrowing hair. Also, the second one is that it stimulates hair growth due to 2 substances that are contained within the black seed oil, such as nigelolone and thymoquinone, both of which are very well known powerful antihistamines. And in the allopathic medicine system, certain pharmaceuticals are prescribed which are antihistamines to people with such issues known as alopecia, and they can help to some extent, but they have a lot of toxic side effects and it doesn't necessarily work for a lot of people, so I do not recommend it at all. Instead, I recommend the cow joni, also known as black seed oil, that I'm talking about in this video. So yeah, the black seed oil is a natural alternative to these toxic antihistamine pharmaceuticals. And number 3, it curbs hair fall, and this is one of the most well-known effects of black seed oil in the natural health movement, and this oil is definitely one of the best ones that you can buy out there for preventing hair fall in the first place from occurring, or stopping it from happening any further if you're already having this issue occur. And a rich nourishment for your hair follicles and hair. And this oil contains over 100 different nutrients, which makes it a very rich source of nutrients for your hair follicles and hair. And the extra nourishment will help nourish your hair back to health, curbing hair loss. And a 4th benefit, which doesn't come under improving hair regrowth if you're balding, or improving the rate of your growth of your hair if you wish to increase it a lot, but the 4th one is it actually helps for reversing grey hair and preventing it from happening in the first place if you'd like to achieve that. And again, this is a very, very well-known, effective natural oil out there for achieving these results. And how it does this is it prevents the pigmentation of hair follicles, and how it does this is it helps prevent the depletion of pigment cells in your hair follicles. This is why it makes it so effective for preventing and also reversing grey hairs if you already have them. And number 5 is a very, very effective hair conditioner, which is completely non-toxic, unlike most of the chemical filled conditioners out there on the market. And sebum, or the natural oil produced in your hair, keeps your hair moisturized and nourished. But not everyone's scalps makes the same amount of sebum naturally, making hair types range from oily to dry. And what black seed oil actually does when you use it on your scalp, it actually normalizes the production of oil on your scalp, which this ensures that your hair remains well conditioned without becoming too greasy or oily. And this oil is very rich in fatty amino acids, which also helps seal in moisture in your hair shaft, easing frizzy hair and making it a lot more manageable. And number 6, it helps prevent damage to your scalp and hair that can be caused by free radical damage. And how black seed oil does this is because it contains an abundance of antioxidants to help neutralize the damage of free radicals, which this is key for keeping your hair and scalp healthy, for allowing it to actually go in the direction of regrowing hair and preventing the loss of hair in the first place, because a lot of people got a lot of free radical damage, and this is one of the contributing factors for causing hair loss and slowing the rate of your hair growing. So now I'm going to give you an amazing recipe that you can make at home for very, very cheap, and this is with blackseed oil, but also combined with castor oil, rather than using it on its own, because these two work synergistically to give you an even greater benefit for regrowing hair and increasing the rate of your hair growth very, very rapidly, and also for improving your overall scalp health and hair health. So what you want to first do is make sure you get yourself some organic cold pressed black seed oil, because when it comes under this criteria, it's going to be the most nutrient dense and totally non-toxic, because not all of them are completely non-toxic on the market, so this will give you the greatest benefits. And with the castor oil, you want to make sure it's organic, hexane free castor oil. So what I'm going to do is put 2 links down below for each product, one for a UK supplier and a US supplier for each product. That is suppliers for the most highest quality castor oil and blackseed oil that comes under the criteria that I've mentioned, that can deliver straight to your door in case you cannot source them locally. So once you've got these, you get a bowl and add 1.5 tablespoons of the blackseed oil and 1/2 tablespoon of the castor oil, and mix them up thoroughly together in a bowl. You could use a fork to mix it all around, and then once that's done, start massaging the oil into your scalp if you're using this for hair loss, more so in the areas that you are losing the majority of the hair, or you could just do it over your whole head. That's absolutely fine. And once your scalp is covered, make sure that you massage it in very, very thoroughly. And if you have hair, then what you want to be doing is bringing the oil from the roots all the way down to the end of your hair. And then what you do is wait 30 to 60 minutes. The longer you wait, the greater benefits you are going to get. And then after this time period, wash it out with a shampoo, and I would recommend using a natural shampoo. And you want to be making sure that you're using an oil-based shampoo, otherwise you'll not be able to get out the castor oil and the blackseed oil very easily. And what I'm going to do is put a link down below for a supplier, one for a UK supplier and a US supplier that can deliver Dr. Bronner's Castle Soap to you, which is one of the most amazing natural shampoos out there that you can use, that I use myself and recommend to my clients that I coach around the world. And I would recommend, to get the greatest benefits, doing this at least 2 to 3 times a week. And I will say that this remedy is best for people with dry scalp because of how heavy the castor oil is. And a lot of people are going to ask me, how long is it going to take them to get the benefits? Well, for people that are using it for increasing the rate of their hair growth for hair that they already have, it can start to work within a week to 2 weeks. But if you're someone who's bald and you're trying to regrow your hair, it can take anywhere from about a month to a few months or so to start fully regrowing your hair. But make sure that you are consistent with it. Like I said, at least 2 to 3 times a week. You could even do it more times a week if you feel the desire to do so. And yeah, that is it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like the video, like it down below, give us a thumbs up, and please share this video with anyone that you think would love to hear about this natural hair remedy to help increase the rate of their hair growth or regrow their hair if they are losing their hair or they have none at all. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below to receive a lot more videos from me on a regular basis, where I'm sharing so many different natural, cheap, safe and effective ways for you to rid yourself of so many health issues, mentally and physically. Also, many natural remedies to increase your beauty by de-aging your skin, improving your overall skin health and your hair health, and many other videos to just help you obtain and sustaining the most optimal state of health in mind and body holistically, de-aging yourself, making yourself look the most beautiful, and just improving your overall mental health as well. So if that sounds good to you, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and click the bell notification button next to the subscribe button, otherwise you will not be notified of when new videos are posted. So as always, stay happy, stay healthy and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.